Hey guys, welcome back to What's Hot, What's Not. This week it's sturgeon fishing. I think we got sturgeon all up and down our system now, from Verona or Sacramento all the way up to Calusa. So wherever your favorite spot is to fish for sturgeon, go hit it. I think you'll do good. Especially this weekend, we got the full moon coming up. That's always good, that 5 days before the full moon, like I was talking about at my seminar. Most of the shops have got ghost shrimp in now. They've got a nice big shipment in yesterday. They actually came in a little early. So be sure and get your ghost shrimp. And, if you need to, ask them for a little bit of salt water. What you want to do is put them in the refrigerator in the container and then just splash them a little bit with a little bit of salt water and let that sit there. And then you want to drain that water off after a few hours because if they sit there in their own urine, they'll they'll kill them. So then you drain it off, put another little splash of salt water on them, and just do it that way. I've kept them alive for over a week doing that, so it works pretty well. So also I want to be sure and thank everybody for coming to my seminar. It was a pretty good seminar. I did make a video on this one, and I put it out for everybody to watch so you kind of get an idea what going to one of my seminars is like. I've got one more scheduled down there at Fisherman's Warehouse. I don't think I'm going to videotape it, simply because, Fisherman's Warehouse invited me down there to do seminars, and, it'll get real quick. It'll get to where people won't go to the seminar if they can sit at home and just wait for the video. So I don't think it's a real good idea to be doing that too much. So anyways, back to sturgeon fishing. I think we're going to do pretty good this weekend. Especially the next 2 nights, you want to get out there before these rains come in, and also Buller's Bar is starting to pick up. I talked to somebody at the seminar, one of my clients, or he was a client of mine. He'd been out with me before. He said he did pretty good up there at Buller's Bar. I've also seen a couple people on Facebook posting. They seem to be doing pretty good. So I would say it's picking up there at Buller's Bar. It may slow down just a little bit with this cold snap, but all in all, I think we're past that low we were having up there. Also, Pardee opened up. They seem to be, not so much the trollers doing very good up there, but the people fishing from the bank are doing pretty well. And Amador just seems like it's off the hook with the bank fishermen. Trollers, same thing, not doing so well. But if you like to fish from the bank, you'll do pretty good up there. So you might want to take a trip doing that. But for me, it's sturgeon. And every chance I get to go out, I want to go out and sturgeons. I like sturgeon fishing a lot better than kokanee fishing. And I have pretty good luck, during periods like we're having now where we get some rains, the river goes up, and then it goes back down real quick. It doesn't stay up very long at all. It's just like no sooner peaks and it's just dropping off like a rock. During that first third going up and that first third going down, like I was talking about in my seminar, that's when I have my best luck. So the next 2 nights are going to be good. In fact, I'm kind of hoping for a multi-fish night tomorrow night. I'm going to have Chuck Wolf for Western Outdoor News out on the boat. So hopefully he'll get a nice article that you'll be able to read about in Western Outdoor News. I also got an old client, friend of mine, Jay Hawkswood. I'm going to take him out too. So I'm going to take those 2 guys out. Maybe I can get them both in sturgeon. That'll be nice. I'm also going to do one more seminar down there at Fisherman's Warehouse. He invited me down he said I could talk about whatever I want this year and whatever nights I want, they're mine. All I gotta do is let him know. So I planned 3 for sure. I told him we'll have to wait and see what salmon season's going to be like. Well, my next seminar is going to be on March the 30th, and I'll be covering minnow fishing in the rivers primarily. But I'll also talk about bait fishing, wrapping baits for stripers, and using pile worms, using this and that. And I'll talk a little bit about lures. But primarily I'm going to talk about minnow fishing. That's a lot of fun. Doesn't matter if you're a beginner or you're a seasoned fisherman. Everybody likes to catch them on minnows. be sure and put that on your calendar. It'll be March the 30th at 6 o'clock, Fisherman's Warehouse in Sacramento. So don't miss it. So until next week on the Sturgeon, good hunting.